Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to Infection Free Zone. It's episode number 2. For the algorithm to really help out early in a series, with a small channel at least, it's really important to get some assistance with that. So if you can take a moment, drop a low, click that like button now, drop a comment. Let me know you're excited to see more of this series. That really helps boost the algorithm. It matters the most in the first few episodes of a series. So if you can take a moment to do that. Let's get back into the series. Now, in the early days, we did okay. I'm still very much at the learning phase, and I know it's going to take us more than one run to really be successful. And it's going to take us more than a few runs before we're going to get to the stage where we can ramp up the difficulty. Because the game's already difficult even from the get-go. So understanding some core mechanics and not putting ourselves in needless situations is going to come with these early lessons. One early lesson, I probably shouldn't have gone for a large barracks right away. Too much time, too many resources, too many citizens vested into it. And then I didn't even put the right citizens in the right place to get it done rapidly enough. Then the second mistake I made, and it was really more of a situation of just bad timing. I had things sped up. We were rushing through a day. All of a sudden night fell, and I had a squad right next to an infested house. They came out and attacked us, killed the squad almost instantly. Then my other squad was returning home. They were almost home, and a group emerged right in front of them, cut them off, and they didn't make it back. So I lost both my squads, and we came under heavy attack that night. It was like a blood moon type scenario, and so they were really, really angry, really invested in wiping us out that night, and we barely survived. But since that time, I've picked up, learned a few lessons, have been able to do some things as we approach morning. It's into January, so we've got some pretty kind of bad timing on things. And are they coming for us? It looks like they might be, but it's so close to morning. They're gonna run for... It's daytime. Are we really not gonna be able to venture out here? I mean, it's clearly daytime now. Well, now they're saying morning, everybody, so everybody's coming out of the barracks. Bad timing on that, but we will get this horde taken care of here quickly before they can do much harm. Samantha Carter's about the only one who's in danger at the moment, and she's okay. Ooh, hello.
This is big. In
One of the houses.
We killed 2 extremely fierce infected. Once they were down, we noticed that there was a child in there. A living, infected child.
Ooh.
Must have been no older than 3. It ran on all 4s like an animal and jumped into the sewers before we could get it. For the love of God, if they can multiply. I don't even want to think what's going to happen.
I need to know more about that. That's danger. That's extreme danger waiting to happen. Alright, we need to get our squads out before we waste the day away. And we are almost... and honestly, I think I need a 3rd squad before we make a run on the school. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin clearing straight south, as the school is straight south. So we're going to work on kind of clearing this general neighborhood just below us for the next little bit. Once upon a time as a kid, only did it a couple of times, but skip school, came out along here, head down this road. I very much know that road, and I know what we're dealing with here. It's actually a little bit of a ravine cut in between a couple of hills. There's no creek down there. Occasionally there's a little bit of water down there, but that's one thing that this game does do, is it essentially takes that top down, flattens it out. It doesn't account for terrain differences, but that's totally fine. It's so accurate to know. In fact, it's like, wait, I know so-and-so lives right here, and like, yeah, I've been to their house, so on and so forth type scenarios. Now, we did have some assignments, and those assignments got swapped out a little bit, so I'm guessing we have a few too many workers in areas we don't need them to be assigned in. So suddenly we have 11 available, and we need food, but it looks like we're coming back in. Let's get that tower built. And then that still leaves 6. And let's get another squad. We do have a couple weapons. We'll have to be careful with this squad. And we've got to get them healthy anyway in the short term. But we do have a plan, right? And that plan is to move south. We will begin there. And then there. For now, not using the vehicle. The vehicle would be a way to... There's efficiency modifiers. Minus 20% from food, minus 80% from temperature. It's minus 100%. Makes me think it's not doing anything. It doesn't shut it down, but that does sound like a 100. We are dissatisfied because we're hungry. We've just about taken care of the hunger part. 3:30 in the afternoon, no sign of any hordes near us. It is going to be a little bit of a jaunt to get back for our squads when the time comes, and as it's January, I doubt we're going to have a big moon type of night. Everybody's already heading back for the day.
Ready for action.
Let's go ahead and head back ourselves. We'll go this way. No. They're too far away. They're just going to head back. This one, since you're there, go ahead and at least get one quick task done before you head back in, and actually head back to this one.
On my way.
Nope. We're going to stay inside. You're not risking things right now. Now, why did this didn't get built? I was surprised. They had like the whole day to build it, or most of the day to build it. Alright, we're into the morning. We had a quiet night. There never ended up being signs of horde activity, amazingly enough.
We've just found a shitload of supplies. Some prepper must have lived here. They piled up enough to survive the apocalypse. God
Nice.
bless these preppers. Clear.
It's March. The weather should improve soon. That's going to help us out. Yes, we're out of basic tools. That's something I think we can construct in time, but we have just not gotten to that point yet. It's almost morning and it's another quiet day. Do we want to risk? Okay, we're definitely getting close to the school grounds. Making our way down there, at least clearing the nearest part of the street.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses and be ready to attack from within, too.
Oh, fun.
We'll be ready.
We still have basic tasks from the very beginning that we're still working on here.
Chief, we just found a dead animal, but the thing is, it was literally shredded to pieces. It couldn't just be some ordinary infected. There are teeth marks on its skin. They look like dog teeth.
Stay alert.
We having a hard enough time with the regular infected. They're starting to hit us with the... we are so close to those school grounds, though, and we need to get that research started. Let's check in with our 3 squads and their health, because we're definitely not there. Time to recover is 1 day, so the other 2 squads are recovered. So we're down to 1 squad still in recovery. We'll send all 3 squads together to the school, presumably in the morning.
Receiving.
Okay, you're still on the move.
Waiting orders.
You've already reached your destination, huh?
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Yes.
Send them in.
Actually, hold on. It's late enough in the day. We're going to take just the smallest houses on our way in. So just a couple. Meanwhile, these guys are still... Oh, they're still heading in. It's like, wait a second. Okay. We'll let you go.
Swarm incoming! Get ready!
Oh, let's not do that then. Hey. You are gonna just abandon that. Come back now. If we get through the night unscathed, we are still planning on making our way towards the school in the morning.
Another one incoming!
Okay, we've got a horde coming in, but it's not a regular horde.
Heads up, there are some infected dogs incoming fast.
Infected dogs. Okay, we've got one squad there, so we are going to have to utilize our other...
Ready for action.
We're going to have to utilize our other squads to help. For a second, I thought they had destroyed that tower. Speaking of tower... That tower is not going to last. Is it even staffed? It is.
There are some infected around here.
They're just not doing much damage with that bow.
Receiving.
They're breaking into our building.
Okay, we are just in range to shoot from here as well. Ooh, they've moved inside. Really? Why? We lost the structure ruined. Really? They did that much damage already? This squad's in trouble.
We need housing, men!
Man, they're gonna die.
Man down!
We lost the building. Another one over here trying to take that building out.
Let's do it.
We'll check this house while we're waiting on the other squad to arrive. Almost no damage for them.
Ready for action.
Had no damage for them. And we suddenly have 4 available. Let's... Why are we at maximum? We can only have 2 squads right now? Nice, yeah, they put the resources in the car. Okay.
Going there.
Oh, and going off-road is not a big deal. I see. Okay, we should be inside of the school here fairly soon. I will send these guys in
Roger.
to this building, which is actually all part of the school. This is the baseball field? Softball field. Which one is it? Alright, moment of truth. Here we go.
We're on the move.
We're running out of stock.
Going in together. And we have not found anything harmful yet. Building adapted. Alright, which one is it? Finally, we can produce food. So grain and wood equals 4, what is that? Like, food rations? Okay. 3 whatever meat and 1 wood will make 5 food rations. That's a lot of people assigned there, and we don't really have those kind of supplies right now, do we? Not at all. We'll put 1 to work there. We can build that up to 4. We are back in the ability to have some additional squads, so let's go ahead and make that 3rd squad. That 3rd squad does not have any proper weapons. Okay, deconstruct a building is definitely one of our options, and I'm wondering if we want to clear like down here. Reason being, I'd like to start walling off right down this road and kind of across here. It's a big area to wall off. It's a big area to... You know what? Let's go find these neutral people. You're the new neutral group. Go find another new neutral group. Sounds like a plan. 33% on that scavenging mission. Oh, they took from their ammo resources, so they are Really
We're
quick
on the
now.
move. Let's do it.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
We've replaced our losses. That's good.
Send them in.
And we're approaching night, so we've got a small building. And we are full otherwise, so we'll head right on back to here. But is that going to be our group to protect us tonight? Back to the headquarters. I was hopeful
Operator.
that this group would have finished during the day and been able to get back, but in a pinch, we could hop in the car and come zipping down the road, but you don't know what we're going to encounter on the way. We know that the houses along, and this is part of the reason why I did it, are clear. Gives us a decent pathway to get back, but that doesn't mean we will need another tower, but upgrading to the metal towers instead of the wood ones. Speaking of wood,
There are some infected around here.
we need to clear this area for a wall. That's the first wall. You got towers. We need to get walls on there to protect that side. That's... Whoa, oh. This is not looking good. And only one resource available left.
Let's do it.
This looks like a good kind of...
Let's do it.
Okay, that one's looking a little strong to go in with.
Reporting.
We're still short a weapon. These guys can go to the school. Ha. Nice. Fueled up. Vehicle condition. Okay. Okay, good to know. We want to go
Going there.
back to the school. We know there's a lot of resources left there. I think there are. Guess we'll find out in a moment.
Ready for
And
action.
these guys are just waiting for what to do next, which is
Let's do it.
go grab that food.
Waiting orders.
So the only ones hurt, that's our new squad. Food's decent at the moment. Ammunition's good at the moment, at least for how it's been. Wood is the only resource a little bit on the weak side. How are we doing? There's just 3 assigned to that, 6 assigned here. Let's assign at least one more. We have 6 available. 2 assigned to there, 2 assigned here. Let's
Roger.
make it 3 and 3. Do I want to add a 4th? I don't have anything to add a 4th squad with right now. 11 o'clock. We're gonna pass by here, but it's not gonna be a problem. What's your deal? You're going back to your car.
Operator.
All right. I think it's about time we get on our next building construction. There's the warehouse situation, the deconstruct. Okay, there's groups assigned to that. Oh, big storage capacity, and relatively easy to do. Look at that, huge storage capacity. So we'll convert that one. Do we have anyone to assign to it though? Not really. How about we pull off
Clear.
someone from here.
We're on the move.
We are out of resources.
Alright, check it back in. We have... Okay, the car has moved on to this area. They are there. We've got a crew down here that's... Timing on that one. The car got the attention. That was the one that was here. Warehouses are full. Okay, let's get a more perimeter-based coverage. This one will go to the middle, and they're going to make it there just fine. That's good.
There are some infected around here.
Bit by bit, we are making progress, but bit by bit, we have our issues. This group's got the assault rifle.
Going there.
Got some help, got some support, keeping them off. There we go.
Large group of the infected incoming.
Swarm incoming. This is where we tend to have death issues.
We're running out of resources.
Okay, resource capacity there is full.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
And that's just living. Oh, so our own. We do have some resource capacity here, but it's specific. So we do not have. We need to prioritize this. Alright, we got a tower done, but not enough guns. Oh, hello. It's morning, and these guys are all just hanging out, holding resources because they can't do anything with them. That's a problem. What about the car? Car's okay. They're still holding it. They're trying to take those supplies. Oh, they did find a way to get them put away, as we are using up resources. It's freeing up warehouse space. Each of our buildings covered once again. Oh! Bright Moon Night. I just wish there would be a kind of cleaner way than like having to see it, having to recognize it. We'll get back out there. So obviously the more squads that you have, the more defenses that you have, the more you're able to, scavenge, the more you're able to fend off waves, hordes coming in, and there's a lot of, good things that come from. So squads are definitely a good thing, but overall growth, basic resource management requires a lot of citizens too, so you need that balance, and clearly we don't have good perimeter defenses or anything along those lines, but right now I'm pretty happy with 3 squads at least, short term. What you doing? Hanging out. Can't put anything away. Warehouse is full.
Search done.
Oh, we found another tool and have now 2. We do want to assign 1 to the farm. Do we have extras here? Yes, we do.
Roger.
That construction is being impacted by the lack of wood. That's the primary thing there. We're only able to do so much. We're at 60% for that. We do need to adapt a building into a research center. Let's see what resources are involved in that. Obviously, wood is...
Going there.
We've got priorities for wood. Okay, it is not that kind of night. We've got 1 team oh, you guys are way out here. Head on back.
Reporting.
And
Let's do it.
you as well. Let's not get ourselves killed. 3, 4 hordes coming in.
Hostiles inbound.
They're trying to get inside. Our building's under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Okay, got that one taken care of. Go help with another.
Ready for action. Take him down.
Got him. Okay. Get these guys.
They're breaking into our building.
Okay. I want to repair that in the morning. Very little damage here. This one's these both took a lot of damage. We need to get at least one tower in this area. %92 on that warehouse, and then our resource woes will no longer be a problem. We'll have a lot of things to go back and pick up. The team with the car actually seems a really smart one to use for that type of task. It is a regular night. We very much could be under attack here at some point.
Large group of the infected incoming.
Speaking of, is this where you go speak of the devil? Are they the devil? Zompires? The zombie vampires? I'm not seeing any coming in towards us at the moment.
The infected are pillaging a building.
What the fuck is that? Do you see that, Chief? It's not like any other infected. This thing is massive. It seems to be leading the entire swarm with its war cries.
We have to take it down immediately.
Well, we've got a massive swarm. It reached us in daytime? Like, how is that happening? Because there's a huge storm. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have to draw them in one by one. The warehouse right now is the #1 priority, never mind the towers.
We'll get them.
What I need to do, though, is get everyone to...
Receiving. Let's do it. Ready for action.
to the headquarters.
Going there.
This one.
Roger.
Stall here.
Take him down. We're under attack.
Our building's under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Alright, we'll have that one easily taken care of. What is this? Oh, that's the alpha male. He's here. Got 2 squads to try to fend off the alpha male. Did we just kill him? He's still
They got
there.
inside.
Receiving. Roger. On my way.
Oh, taking 1 squad at a time over there. Looks like we might have a few squads. They are doing a lot of damage. Really? We drew them away from that.
They're breaking into our building. The door won't hold much
We've already
longer.
taken out the alpha male, and yet here we are still getting hammered. It's the middle of the day, still getting hammered. Alright,
Ready for action. We'll get them.
we need to
Ready for action.
venture out.
Reporting. Roger.
Okay,
Operator,
they've got the attention of that one.
waiting orders. Kill them. Receiving. Attack. Requesting
There.
support.
Okay, that is a survival. There is a horde out there. What we need is simple repairs here, massive repairs
Running out of
there,
stock.
and massive repairs here. Hello?
We'll get them. Ready for action. Take him down. Ready for action. Attack.
That was delayed reaction. They should have already been shooting at them. They didn't reach us though. Repair those as well. It's just a bit of a mess, these swarms. especially when we don't have major defenses built up. But the squads are very much on duty today. Not sending them out.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Roger. Waiting orders. Roger.
Nighttime, we've got a horde inbound, but we're going to get there just in time. Take them out quickly. There you go. But we need to get these taken care of first, and the towers taken care of first, and then we'll get back to the warehouse. And continues to be a problem. This is turning into a strong multi-day affair just to get a warehouse built.
We're running.
Be nice if we didn't lose every like third day to a bad storm. It's not quite that often, I know. Maybe once every 6. But it seems to be a lot, and this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to go.
Going there.
You know what? I think we're going to have to all just go fight him.
Operator, we're on the move. Horde, spotted.
Our building is under attack.
Take him down. Waiting orders. For the zone. Reporting. For the zone. Horde, spotted.
Why are you moving towards him? We have plenty of ammo, and what do? They move inside with them.
Operator, take him down! Infected incoming! Take him down! There are some infected around here.
Oh, come on, now we're...
Reporting. On my way. Receiving. Roger. We're under attack! They're coming! Take him down!
They're trying to get inside.
On my way. Busting support!
We're gonna, one by one, get them inside.
Taking casualties!
We have taken 1 casualty here with this group. Make that 3 casualties. And we lost that squad to those dogs. All because a group glitched. It wouldn't finish the fight with them. And so the night stalled out with us stuck there. We are very much going to have to create another squad. We're also going to have to free up a few civilians to make that happen. Let's pull off couple builders and a scavenger,
Operator.
and then we'll tell that squad to go out and grab the items, come back. There we go. Okay, it's
Everybody get ready.
morning. There we go. Not a wild storm, so we can finally get back out there. Tell the newbies to take the car. So we're in October of our second month, our second year, way behind the timeline of where we should be on things. I did something risky at the very beginning. I've been trying to be more cautious since. Trying to keep the group alive, having some success with that compared to earlier. But these swarms come in, lay it on us heavy, and we just kind of barely make it out from that and have to rebuild what we've already done. And so we're not able to get any firm grip on the basics. so we can't even get this warehouse done because now we have to go back and fix the other things. Otherwise, we lose, we die. Making it complicated. Slowly but surely, we're finding more, gathering more, searching more, yes, but we can't seem to build up. Like I said, can't even get that stupid warehouse done. We do have the ability to finish another farm, which will finally at least finish the farming objective, but like we're so far behind on all of these. The deconstruction one, it's close, it's nearly done. It's just bit by bit. The warehouse was 90-something% done. It can be repaired, and we will do that, but we haven't even fixed the barracks. The barracks is almost fixed. It's 95% also, so it's, you know, right there. It needs 2 wood. But there's that problem of wood. We don't have enough, so we're at 6 at the moment that are now assigned to that. It's one complication after another, and that's why this game it's legit. This is not easy at all. Your typical survival game, we would be so much further than where we are, and you can get there, but it takes some run-throughs. It does take some run-throughs to get it, to understand it, to be able to build that up. I've barely got anybody assigned to that metal and brick, and yet, like, we can't seem to find the bodies we need for things. And every time we do go out and find survivors and bring them in, we're losing another squad because of another swarm. And, like, honestly, this episode, I played it a whole lot better than I did in the first episode, and yet still have struggled to make much progress. At least we're surviving. I mean, at least we haven't died very quickly and suddenly. And my first attempt, the kind of tutorial run, definitely did not go this well. Nowhere near this well. So made a lot of progress already, but a long ways to go yet to get these survivors to survive and thrive. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. And bye for now.